Tuesday, 8:45, 53 seconds, year 2023, 5th month, May 23, day 23. So here I sit on the toilet early in the morning, and oh my God, just totally in reality, just totally sharing everything, just feeling everything I'm feeling. Eating beans and canned beans and a little bit of fruit, peanuts, dealing with cavities, wrinkles in the face, constipation, diarrhea, fluctuating in and out. I woke up this morning to another vision and dream. And it was a big Sharon dream. And it was total reality. It was like the only way to have peace in this existence. There's gotta be a way to share everything totally live, everything that I'm feeling, everything that I'm thinking, and that it's acceptable in society. But also at the same time knowing how society is structured, there's a lot of things that have to be unspoken and unsaid, but yet there can be clues that are acceptable. This gets all into the CIA, government, military, secret programs. So I've been listening to this one CIA guy. This gets all into attorneys. This gets into acting. It gets into top-level security clearances. The whole 9 yards. FBI, police, CEOs, employees, all jobs. YouTube gets into making money, using money, getting rid of money, using money as a step. Gets into ninja traders, gold, currency exchanges, everything that there is. Aliens, extraterrestrials, all evidence. Wrinkled skin. Some days it's not wrinkled, some days it's wrinkled. What's really causing the wrinkles? Look at all these wrinkles that all of a sudden just popped up. Oh my God. Why is it that some days all these wrinkles just pop up and other days they're just fucking, the skin is just fucking as young as can be? You know, everything's just a quandary. Everything's an investigation. Everything is just a fucking, just wanting to be who I am and share what's going on. But yet at the same time realizing there's all kinds of stuff that has to be hid at the same time because certain people don't want things exposed, or certain people aren't in the mood sometimes. Other times they are. So God, it's this whole existence is such a delicate walk. Being live 24 hours streamed. I mean, that was mean, I need 2 videos. I need two electronic devices, because 2 smartphones, and I need the money, and I need the resources, and I need the capacity to be the auditor and to be in this existence everything that I am. And I need everything to be as much recorded and on the public record and get money, but yet at the same time, no money. Here I am laid off, jobless, going on Indeed.com, Craigslist, all kinds of job searches, applications, resumes, sending them through the emails, sending them through the smartphone. I went to one interview, and background checks. I mean, this gets into the unspoken realms, which I have spoken some things, but I'm learning more and more that I need some CIA assistance. I need some attorney assistance, lawyer assistance, self-assistance, Hollywood assistance. I need all the assistance that there is to share what I need to share, which I think could be a missing link to living forever and to solving all these Trump-Biden peace problems. Here I am out and getting up with all these thoughts, just wondering. Some days are happy, some days are full of ideas, some days are just terrible dreams, especially recently, because I'm laid off. And all this turmoil going on throughout the world with China, Russia, Nusaki, Japan, China, fucking whatever, Ukraine, the Jews, Israel, all the different players that I could say names. And I mean, if I even mention people's names, even in connection with things that I say, I mean, it's just like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to get slapped in the face. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't put it on video, And what's the real reason behind all this stuff that it has to be this way? And does it have to continue like this? And are there remedies and solutions? Oh my God. So I need 2 of these smartphones because sometimes there's just too much stuff loaded on it. And, I need 24-hour stream cameras all around me. I mean, this is the only way that I can see as much as possible, being able to say anything I want. This includes jurisdiction, assumed jurisdiction, being questioned by cops, attorneys, marshals, federal marshals, whatever the hell is out there. I mean, there's all these fucking videos on this, auditing this, exposing this, live filming this. I mean, I really don't have to say everything, but I feel like as if I say certain things without anybody's permission, and I feel like I'm going to get jackhammered. I feel like I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to get the cold shoulder or whatever, but yet at the same time, they want things to be exposed, but they having such a hard time with it, and I'm having a hard time, and everything's just a hard time. Dealing with life and death situations, all this cancer stuff, all this disease, all this chemical warfare, all this voting surveillance, housing bubbles, secret recessions going on behind the closed doors. I mean, I'm watching YouTube videos, audit this, expose this, say that. They can get away with certain things on their channels, but yet if I say it, if I type comments, I can't get away with, dealing with all this stuff. But yet at the same time wondering, how am I going to reverse the aging process and am I on the path? And I think I am on the path. This has got to be the path, but yet deal with all the doubts and say, oh, I could be wrong, it could be this. And God, look at these wrinkles, man. I mean, they're not that bad, but they're there. Why are they there? All of a sudden, some days they're not, some days, and it all depends on what I eat and what I don't eat and the stress of the day. And oh my fucking God, why did I have to cut the hair? I mean, I loved having it long, but yet at the same time, it's so unacceptable in society. I would have to be a musician. I would have to be a famous guitarist or drummer or all of that. And why can't I just leave it uncombed some days? And why is there all this effort to want to go against the grain? Because there's this expectancy in society that I have to comb it. I have to dress this way. I have to act this way. I mean, here I am jobless, laid off, and I figured, God, it just got to the point where I'm, how am I going to get another job? Am I going to die? All these things, is the world coming to an end? And maybe it won't come to an end if I expose and audit and share everything and get everybody and hire lawyers or talk to CIA agents and tell them the plans that I have, and maybe we can team up together, all the musicians and attorneys and politics and all that stuff. Fuck. Oh my God. So I need another smartphone, I need resources, I need money, but yet I don't want money, and God, because sometimes some of these smartphones just run out of gigs, so I need another one while I'm clearing the gigs on the other phone and uploading the video, because there's just no time to record and upload at the same time and clear the gigs and wait for this and wait for that. And so I can see where it might even get to the point where I got 2 or 3 smartphones just full because there's no time to fucking clear the memories and need 24-hour live streaming connections with Hollywood and all that shit because they got 24-hour fucking streaming. This gets all into church and devil and Jesus and Satan and cams and live cams, and if I even dare say what live cams consist of, reality TVs, all the different realities that there are. Some groups will get offended and I'll get shut down because of politics and names mentioned, and oh my God. And I'm sure as I said that there's just certain things that if I was to say, just ruin everything. But yet it needs to be audited, it needs to be shared, it needs to be exposed. To me anyway, it seems like it. But there's got to be a way to say it and give clues to where people aren't so offended so they don't fight and they're hanging on and so tight to beliefs, and oh my God. Wow. I get rings in the ears as I'm saying all this, and CIA, FBI, military, top level, extraterrestrial stuff going on that seems to be going on, Anyway, I'm going to keep this video short and just start another one. See if I can just record and upload constantly all the time, and maybe send videos to people or whatever the fuck, maybe one at a time, because if I send the same video to too many people, I get spammed and videos taken down, terminated channels, whatever the hell. Alright, see you later, next video.